Look who's here, Mr. John Hornyak.
How you doing?
John and Jason over there.
Jason Freeman right here.
Now, what was the name of that group you had from Missouri?
Interstate 55.
I-55. And I knew you from what happened now? I think you came to see me.
Well, when we were still in high school in Missouri, I called you up to see how we could get on your show, and you said, go make a tape with Roland James at Sonic Studio, and if I like it, you can be on my show and lip sync it. And that was the first of many times of us being on your show. Totally life-changing for all of us. So.
But you became very close to Roland, didn't you?
Oh yeah, he was.
I knew you guys were close.
He was like a big brother type to me, you know.
John, tell us how this group got together, the ukulele band.
So Jason and I and Matt Ross Spang were at Sun Studio one night because Matt and Jason worked there. We were just noodling around, and either Jason or I said, well, we should just start a ukulele band, and so we actually decided to do that, got invite to play a couple of things, and we recruited Mark Edgar Stewart, who's a noted singer-songwriter here, and then Kendall McMahon, who's a University of Memphis student in Mason Jar Fireflies, and our first big gig was opening for Jake Shimabukuro at GPAC. So we kind of started off opening for like the biggest ukulele star in the world.
Well, John, but ukuleles, it's like the Wilburys. Remember when it was George Harris and those guys traveling around? Because you got some pretty good guys in the group.
Yeah, George, he would have like a trunk load of ukuleles, and he would just go around, pass them out to people, you know, like to Tom Petty and all those guys, you know. So it's kind of a little bit of the spirit of what we're doing here, of kind of spreading the joy of ukuleles.
How can people get in touch if they want to book you for a party or something?
They can just call me at, can I give my cell number out?
Sure, go ahead.
901-230-4168.
So give it again.
901-230-4168.
But John, this is very unusual for you. You were a guitar player with your group, weren't you?
Guitar player and then keyboard player.
And all of a sudden you're playing ukuleles. That's pretty strong.
It's just something I sort of discovered, and then see, Jason is like, he's a real multi-instrumentalist. He was playing ukuleles before any of us.
Jason? Are you from Memphis, Jason?
Sir, yes, I'm born and raised in Memphis.
Where'd you go to school?
I went to school, and I would have gone to Overton, but I moved to Arkansas right before I went to high school. So I ended up going.
So you were already playing the ukulele before you guys got this together?
I was, yeah, but I think John is really the person I think that really organized this and made it into a group where we actually I can go out and perform on the ukulele. I've never performed publicly with it until he organized this group. So it was great for me.
Well, you must have a lot of fun because nobody in Memphis is doing the ukulele thing, are they?
No, I think we were the ones that kind of made like a group out of it and a band out of it. But now there's a ukulele flash mob, which is a group of people who get together one night a week and play ukuleles and learn songs and kind of a sense of community. There's a whole ukulele culture that's starting to happen here now.
Well, Jason, excuse me, John, give me a sample of what you guys do.
Oh, sure, would love to.
Well,
the Memphis Ukulele Band.
I think it's appropriate with our conversation to maybe do an Elvis song, since we did kind of start at Son.
That'd be cool, yeah.
I'd like to do one of his old Son recordings. How about Just Because?
All right.
Just Because.
Should we do that? Well, just because you think that you're so pretty, well, just cause your mama says you're hot, well, just cause you think that you've got something that no other girl has got, well, you cause me to lose all my women, and then you laugh and call me your old Santa Claus. Well, I'm just telling you, baby, I'm through with you because, honey, just because. I really mean it, baby, because, honey, just because.
So ukuleles are the only instrument, that's the only instrument in the band?
Yeah, we even have a bass ukulele. We have different sizes of ukes, and then everybody sings, and Kendall plays percussion. So it's kind of, you know, it's like an acoustic sort of band, or maybe somewhat like a bluegrass band. We just kind of made all this up on our own, and it works really well, and people like it, and we get asked to play a lot of places. So.
Well, once again, John Hornyak. John is with the Memphis
Recording Academy.
Yeah,
and
Recording
Brandon
Academy. Yeah. You and I and somebody else are the only one of lifetime members. You know that?
Yeah, just a
I got a
few-
certificate from them the other day. Well, anyway, but Jason, how can they get in touch with you guys?
Well, I think these days one of the biggest things is through Facebook.
Facebook?
You know, we have a Facebook page that you can find. And
How is it listed?
Memphis Ukulele Band. Just
Right.
Google,
Okay.
just search us on Facebook.
And then they can get in touch with you if you want for a party or an event or something.
And we have our shows listed, photos and things like that up there. So.
Wow. You think you'll cut a hit, John?
Oh yeah, we got a CD out now, so I think we'll continue to record, and we're actually getting airplay in a lot of different places.
A lot of fun for you, sure.
Yeah, it's just mainly it's
Jason,
fun.
you already played the uke, didn't you?
I did play, I'm mainly known as a guitar player around town, but I've always loved the ukulele and loved old music, 20s and 30s music. Where they used
That Elvis song was pretty good, Just Because.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember that old song, yeah. Well, guys, thanks for coming down. If we can be any help in the future, just give us a shout.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate
The
it.
Memphis Ukulele Band, with John Hornyak and Jason. We certainly appreciate you guys coming down to Memphis Sounds today. George Klein, taking care of business.